Red the Ape Dinosaur, and today with something different, something about news about Forza Horizon 5 and its new monthly event. And there is gonna be a new story that is gonna give a new car that we're gonna talk soon about that, and a few returning vehicles. And I know that there is people out there saying, "Oh, well, right, returning vehicles from Forza Horizon 4. What a shocker! That's awful." But like, I guess if it's awful to you, but for me, it's the same. It is what it is. At the end of the day, our cars are not in Forza Horizon 5, and some of those cars are actually pretty desirable. So we're gonna talk about those. So let's start first with the car from basically the series, the Ford Mustang Liberty design. In my opinion, well, as far as I said, I'm actually that I'm really looking forward for some returning cars. This is not one of them. I think this Forza Horizon and the Horizon series are especially going kind of far and beyond with their Mustangs. So it's kind of like Gran Turismo 4 or Gran Turismo 3 with a fuck ton of Miatas and Skylines. And this one is like a fuck ton of Mustangs. So, like, I guess it's nice if you want the Liberty design car, well, go for it. But there are better Mustang versions out there, especially the RTR. The RTR is an amazing car to look at if you want like a modified Mustang, but the Liberty design is not that great. Continuing with the first car we're gonna get in the weekly seasonals is gonna be the Ford XP Falcon. Is another Aussie car, more a muscle car from Australia. Not into that stuff, but I'm looking forward to review this car. That as usual, as I'm gonna do all these events. Continuing with the Hot Wheels Trans Am, this thing looks amazing. That's all I have to say. It looks great. It looks like like a sort of NASCAR, but at the same time mixed with a track toy. This thing looks fantastic, and I'm looking forward for this completely. Continuing with a new car is going to be the Toyota GR86 2022. This car was only available in Gran Turismo 7 and now is in Forza Horizon 5. Yeah, and yes, you can put the cookie cutter Rocket Bunny kit to it. It was confirmed. So yeah, that's pretty much when it comes to the GR86. And finally, the Pontiac Trans Am 1973. Again, that is basically the normal version of the Hot Wheels. Cool, I suppose. Again, I'm not super into muscle cars, but I know there is people out there that are really excited about those. And finally, that is the best car, in my opinion. Is gonna be the car that is gonna be given to you if you complete the story. Is the Hennessy Exorcist. If you saw the Grand Tour, well, you know what I'm talking about. Is the car that James May drove against the Dodge Challenger Demon and Clarkson's Mustang RTR. This is basically an 1,000 horsepower Camaro. This thing is absolutely amazing, and it's nice to have it even when you can actually replicate it using the CL1 from from Horizon 5. But man, this thing is insane. It's really nice to have the Exorcist and see how good it's gonna be. What is gonna like probably is gonna be in S1 because I don't see it too much competing against S2. But that's pretty much when it comes to this. And now with the actual cool thing that is gonna be on August is the return of Stellantis brands. What I'm saying is Alfa Romeo, Fiat, Abarth, and Lancia are returning, and this is huge news indeed. Like for me, especially is really symbolic and important that Lancia and Abarth and Fiat and Alfa come back because they have really cool models. Like Lancia, just by far has the Integrale, the Stratos, the 037, the Abarth has the 131 rally car, the Fiat, not the 965 Biposto, the 500. Yes, they don't sound as amazing as the Stratos, but the 965 is really really cool hot hatch. And you gotta see why I'm actually playing it on Forza Horizon 4. It's such an amazing car. Like don't like many people sleep on the special versions of the 500, but the 965 is really really cool. And Alfa Romeo, well, you have the Giulia, the 4C, the 8C, the TC2, many other cool like Alfa Romeo by itself has a long list of vehicles that are really really cool in my opinion. But it's nice to have them back. I don't know how it's gonna be. I hope it's gonna. It kind of has to say that it's gonna be the same as Forza Horizon 4. Just put some cars on the dealership so people can buy them. It's like the 965 and the Giulia. Like you can just reserve a few others for playlists, but I really really hope that it's gonna be a few selection of cars that from these four brands that will be eligible for the dealership. Like it's cool to have these brands back, but not to just gatekeep them to seasonals and playlists and all that stuff. Just basically use these brands and put some cars on the dealership. That's all I'm asking, so everyone can just enjoy those brands. So that's pretty much it for the news about Forza Horizon 5. It took me some time, but yesterday I have a quite busy day at work, so I was completely destroyed when I came back home. So just don't mind me if I did it on the at the hour than this end. So that's pretty much it for today. Thank you very much, and see you on next one. Goodbye.